Hey now, what's going on, everybody?
Hey now.
Well, it's Friday night. Hey now, hey now. What's up, Fatal? What's up, Bella? Matt, what's going on, everybody? Hey now. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. We're gonna do some racing. Hopefully, get some wins. Maybe try some new stuff. We'll see. What's going on? What's going on, brother? Hey now. How's everybody's Friday going? Okay, yeah. Let me know. I saw. I don't want. I don't have. What channel is SmackDown on? USA Network. Hey now, Warden. How's it going? Hey now. Hey now.
Hey now.
I will say that we got a deal right now, 35% off, 5 or more gifted subs for 12 hours. I think I made it for 12 hours. Yeah, or 8 hours for the next 8 hours. So if you want to gift a sub or whatnot, you get a 35% off of that. And we'll start doing some racing. If anybody wants an invite, Fatal, you gonna do some racing tonight, buddy? I'll send you an invite. Give me like 5 minutes here. We'll set up shop here and get ready to roll. If anybody has seasonal stuff, we can help them out with that. Absolutely, I'll definitely try it out. Sure, I got that. I'm pretty sure I got that car. What's up, Apache? How's it going now? Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now. Hey now. See, that's what I should do. I should do that too, because I need to do that. Because I watch like Monday Night Raw. Like it takes me about 3 days to get through the whole episode. I cook dinner and watch it, but it'd be nice to be able to have SmackDown on also. That'd be pretty cool. I'm so I don't even like. Isn't Jade Cargill the champ on for women, and then Drew McIntyre's the champ, right? He beat Cody Rhodes, right? Gotta remember who's the champs, on SmackDown. I don't get to watch SmackDown as much, as often as I would like. But yeah, I think she's gotten better. I mean, I don't know. Has she gotten better? I don't know if she's gotten better. She's got the size and stuff. I just feel like she's not, that great at wrestling per se. But I don't watch enough of her matches to be like, oh, she's terrible. But let's see here. Yeah, give me like a few minutes here. I share my stuff to a few places, and then we'll start. We'll start we'll start it up. All right, I'll download that for sure. What's up, Hemi? Hey now, buddy. How's it going?
Hey now.
How's your night going, buddy? Let's see. Yeah, give me a few minutes here. Let's see. Yeah, as long as we don't get more than 6 people, which is, I don't mind. We can get hopefully we'll have 12 people at some point tonight, but you can only do festival stuff or the seasonal stuff with 6 people. So, but I think we did a few races last night. We may have 2 left. So like I said, if we have under 6 people and if anybody needs to get it done, I'm always willing to race with you. I do have the game loaded up, so I'm gonna load up my Xbox app in just a second here, and then we'll get on it. Oh wait, hang on. I don't want to do that. Do that and that. Let me get my. Hang on. Sometimes my brain don't work. You know, it's Friday. I was working on I have an old pickup truck, and I was up there working on it. It wouldn't start. I hadn't started it in like 4 years, and it had never not started before. It's always been reliable. It's a '67 F250, and it was fucking cold up where I had to go. It was windy and cold. Luckily, I was like kind of halfway inside, and I ended up having to clean the points. And then she fired right up, and she's running like a champ now. I'm gonna change the oil and do a few things with it tomorrow and get it out, wash it. It's got like an inch of dust on it. It's been sitting in the shop for forever. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. What's up, Nala? Hey now, buddy.
Hey now.
Damn, it's early for you. Are you still up from the night before, or are you early rising? Because damn, it was like 3 in the morning for you. It was crazy, crazy, man. All right, I think I'm ready. I'm ready. I'll send out some invites here. We'll check out and see what we're gonna do. Early rise. Oh my gosh, jeez, man, you're crazy.
What?
I go to bed what time you get up. You're crazy, man. Like I think I went to bed at like it was probably about 3 in the morning. I couldn't sleep, so I was like, I'll just I get in the habit of playing on my phone. I play a lot of Clash Royale, so I play that on my phone, and next thing I know, it's like 2 hours later. You know, or flipping around on TikTok or YouTube or whatever, you know. And yeah. Early rising for me is like 8 a.m., 7 a.m., and I don't even like getting up that early. All right, I'll send out some invites to people here in a second. I'm loading up my trusty Xbox app right now. I'll appear online. That way everybody knows I'm online. Okay, let's see here. I know Fatal wanted an invite. Who else wanted it? Oh, Hemi wants an invite. Let me see here. I saw Hemi there. There's Honda. Where's Hemi at? Apache, are you going to play too, buddy? I'll send you an invite if you want. Oh, there you are. Like I said, if anybody else wants to join, just let me know. And I'll send out some invites. If you want to join and you're not following, just smash that follow button. Hit me up in the chat and you can join us. Yeah, I sent you an invite, buddy. I'm just going down my list. I got a lot of people online right now. Everybody's online right now. On a Friday night. I'll try not to yawn too much. Fatal, I sent you an invite too, buddy. If you didn't get it, let me know. I'll send you another one. And you said you wanted me to do the... What car did you want me to do? Let's see. Oh, the GT70. Okay, there we go. The GT70. Yeah, oops. Gotta delete some cars too here. What's up, Mystic? How's it going, man? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. There we got Fatal in. We got plenty of room in the convoy if people wanna join. What's up, car guy? Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now. Hey now. Oh wait, there I went past Ford, didn't I? Oh wait, no, I haven't got to Ford. All the way down to the 70s here. I got a lot of Fords. I don't delete my Fords. 75, 73. I got a few of them. I got a couple extras. No, you do? Oh, that's funny. You should put it up in the Discord. I gotta download people's tunes from the Discord. I always mean to, and then I never do. I apologize. Okay. So I'll download this, and then we can do some racing. I usually start out with A-Class, just kind of, you know. It's a good starting point for the night. You can make one, buddy. They're free. It's free to make. Discord's free. Let's see, upgrade. You got two of them. Let's see. It's, which one is it? It's the 119? Okay. I don't see any... None of the share codes match that for this Ford GT70. I can type that in, though. Let me see, 678. Oh, it's your friend's account? Okay, gotcha. That explains why I couldn't find it. Did I type it in wrong? No, okay, there we go. It's just being really slow. Is this a dirt racer? Okay, it's got rally tires on it. So is this a street racer then? I'll see if anybody's got any designs for this one. I'll download it. Alright, cool. I'll try it. We'll do an A-Class and I can test it out and see how it does. We'll give it a shot, you know? Give it the old college try. Oops. Let's see if anybody's got a design. Nobody I know. This isn't like a really, really super popular car, I don't think, that would be a candidate for designing, you know? This one's got a Chevron logo. That's funny. I guess for now we can download this one and see if it make sure it doesn't have anything weird on it. Alright, is everybody ready to rock and roll? We're gonna do an A-Class race and do this. See how it jumps. You can always test it, you know? That jumps good, so that's good, right? Alright, let's start a race. We'll do a little warm-up race here. We can do a A-Class road race. Nice, good way to start the night, you know? Got circuit, sprint, assuming we get into these, you know? Huh. Take this car. I'll try out your car, Fatal. I got you, man. I got you, brother. This is an event in progress. Oh, at 0%? Oh my gosh, I guess we're gonna be sitting here for a few minutes. I never go to Chevron in real life because it's always the most expensive gas. Like I go to because I have for my truck I go to a place where I can get $1 off a gallon. So if it's like I think I paid $2.25 a gallon the last time with my $1 off, and yeah, 36 gallons. You know, I usually have around 30 gallons when I fill my truck up, and yeah. So it gets a little spendy, you know. Luckily, it lasts me. I did about almost like 2 months for a tank. I don't drive the truck a whole lot, so I don't drive a whole lot. Not anymore. I don't like traffic and all that good stuff. Hey now, Mustang, how's it going? Hey now. Oops, hang on.
Hey now.
There we go. Hit the damn thing. What's that? 48%? You can't launch camera in when we're waiting. Yeah, you can't because we're waiting for a race. So you can't launch you can't be in a menu, or launch your, like you see like everything's blacked out. You can't do anything because we're waiting for a race. The best you can do is like if you want to get a picture, you can angle your camera and do a screenshot, like this. Like I did a screenshot of us, and you can edit out the other stuff if you want. Maybe I'm gonna guess it's gonna be the same in Horizon 6. From what I saw of Horizon 6, other than some new features, it looks like they copied and pasted maybe at least 60% of this game, and then just gave you a new map. You know, that's kind of what Horizon does. They like to copy and paste some of their stuff. So, like the cars really didn't look much better, if at all better than this game. I mean, it's early. It's kind of hard to say from one trailer, but it's probably going to be this game with a new map and some new features. That's pretty much what Forza Horizon does, but it'll still be nice to be in a different map, you know? It'll still be nice. They usually mess with the tunes, too, like... So, like, if, like, say you have a car that could be an A800 stock, like for an example, my G-Wagon could be an A-class stock, and now can only be... I'm fully maxed out with the stock engine. It can't be an A800 anymore, so they do change the tuning stuff a little bit. I'm hoping they start with 2,000 cars. Because when this game came out, it was 1,000 cars, and then they upped it to 2,000 cars. Because they start with around 550 cars or whatever, and then over the couple years, they add, you know, a couple hundred more cars to that total. Because I think when this game first came out, it was around 600 cars around there, and now it's 899 cars. Yeah, I've looked around. There's no official, like, car list. There's people that put cars up based off what they've seen in the trailer, but... Yeah, that's going to be really cool. Going to a friend's garage... Also, I like the car meet thing. That's kind of cool. You can put vinyl groups on windows now. That's going to be pretty cool. I've been wanting that for a long time for me personally, just because I stream. I'd like to put my stream up on there, you know? Be kind of cool. You can put the club up on there and all that good stuff. I think that'll be pretty badass. Oh, mama, this thing don't stop too good. Have to get used to it. What do you got? I'm gonna have to ask you what you got your tire pressure at. No, I'm always curious. I run mine at like 24, 25 pounds of pressure, but we'll have to see what everybody else is, or what you're running on this baby. See, dude, that's not how we do things, buddy. See, I can do that too. Oops, sorry. Like, come on, man. Like, you knew you weren't going to be able to take that turn, but yet you floor it, then bump me so you can take the turn. It's just not how you race, man. It's not how it goes. It's not how it goes. See? Oh, I can do that too. Sucks, huh? Oh, what a donkey. I'm gonna go after him next race. It's on now, buddy. You ruined it. Let's see if I can catch this guy. Oh, man. I want this car to handle better. Turn, baby. There we go. Hey, there we go. Hey now, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How's your night going, man? Oh, that was close. I think I would have been a little closer to first, but that one guy ran me off the road. He kept on. I don't like people that get alongside you and then bump you. So we're gonna have a little conversation about that. If I get another race, I'm gonna teach him why we don't do that. That thing's okay, man. I think I'm curious the way you got your tire pressure set up. It handles okay, but I feel like it should handle a little better. Yeah, 25. It depends on the car. I can go from anywhere from 24 to 26. For me, it just depends on how much the car weighs and how I have it set up. But yeah, that 25 is that's good. I know 24 can be good. Anywhere in that range. Yeah, they got confirmed. It's not it's probably not a full list, right? It's probably a confirmed what they saw in the trailer, and then they've compiled a, you know what I mean, a list of cars. I've seen those lists, you know what I mean? But I haven't seen 550 cars. I haven't seen that list. So, maybe, I don't know. They'll pop it out. It'll be fine. They'll expect 90% of the cars that are in this game to be in that game. And then I'll add new ones also. Some of them they lose licensing to, some of them they, where's my buddy here? Fuck off, asshole. I hear a bunch of people hitting the walls. I like that. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. What an idiot! See how she does on the straightaway here. Let's see if it's got any top end to work with. This seems to do pretty good on... Oh, it's got 10 gears. Holy moly. A 10-speed! She's got a 10-speed. I guess I wasn't counting gears last race. Nice, dude. That guy's just smashing into walls. Yeah, that guy's car handles better than this one. This car doesn't handle that great. We gotta have to work on the handling, man. That guy shouldn't be beating me. Not that piece of shit. I will work on the handling a little bit here, you know? I'm sure we'll get at least 2 more trailers before the game comes out. Or at least 1 more for sure. But I'm sure they'll drop a couple more trailers. I mean, it's January, it's coming out in May, so yeah, I'd predict at least 2 more. 1 or 2 more. Yeah. He doesn't seem to get wall collisions when he hits the wall. That happens. It's Forza racing, you know. Rubbin's racing, right? But, yeah. I've seen those lists where it's like, you know, the obvious cars that are going to be in the game, you know, and then they do it off the trailer. I always wonder if I should start doing those videos talking about the game and then posting them. I feel like we do that on live, though, but I don't know. It's about where you hit it. It doesn't matter if there's a car there. It's about where you hit if you hit your back end, you might not get a wall collision. And sometimes it does. It's just an imperfect system, you know. I've been smashed into a wall by someone else and still got a wall collision, and other times I haven't gotten a wall collision. So that's one thing. I either get rid of it or fix it. You know, it's not consistent. It doesn't work very good. Kira got smashed into a wall. It's kind of a cool livery he's got on that car. Don't hit the brakes, Kira. I'm tail grabbing your ass right now. That'll buff out. Yeah. Well, that's why I said they have to do one or the other. It'll be like the tours where everybody wall rides. Hopefully they can fix it a little bit more. They could get rid of it and put something else in its place, like maybe like a time penalty, or, you know, if you hit it too hard, or I don't know, something. It'll just be the same as this. It's been like this for ever. I highly doubt they're gonna go that deep into the game. I mean, these guys are making Fable also, so they got this game and they got Fable and Horizon 6 coming out. Playground Games does, so I'm sure their employees are busy. That'll buff out. Yeah, not even a scratch. Barely a scratch. I feel like this car has potential, though. I mean, it's got decent speed. It just doesn't brake or handle that great. Do you know what the tire pressure is, Fatal, on this? Damn. All right, let's do another one. We can do another one. We got this. We got this. Sprint circuit, sprint. Oh, you know, I'm okay. I don't think I favorited. I had Bella's vet, but I don't know if I'll be able to find it in time. I was gonna take that just for fun. Better just take something that I. Or we'll just take the police car. I don't think I favorited her C8, and I don't remember what color I painted it. I think I put like a black and white type tune on it, or design from someone else, some random person. I don't know why I'm yawning, but I guess getting old, it's like, what, 7:40? Well, I think that's what they do the wall penalty for, you know? I mean, I know that's why they do the wall penalty, is to... it's just not very consistent, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you can hit the car. I don't care if it's, like, tours and unranked or whatever. You know, it's a video game, you know? But, if in a ranked type race like this, they should do more to make it fair. We'll see what this thing will do in this. A lot of turns here. It does got some good giddy up. It just doesn't turn very well. Whoa, Jeep. That's funny. And that's this kind of shit exploiting the game to where a Jeep's gonna do that. That they need to get rid of big time. Because a Jeep would never do that in a million fucking years. I don't know if anybody's ever been in a Jeep, but they are not known for handling. Ever. Not when they're stock like that. So that kind of stuff, that exploiting whatever they're doing to make that Jeep do that, I would love for them to make it that not happen. So it'd be fantastic, you know, but I doubt they will, because it's always been like that in Horizon. And it's not because that person's the best driver ever. Trust me. It's because something got tuned or changed to make it like that. You think that's a good spot to try to pass me, buddy? I don't know. Probably not. See, if you hit the back end, you don't get a wall collision. Like, usually. See, that kind of shit, trying to pass me right there, that's not cool, man. Fuck off, asshole. That's like the worst spot to try to pass someone. But we dealt with them, it's okay, you know. If you can't pass clean, you can't pass, you know. Try getting off to the right. That'll be a good clip for later, though. You can, absolutely, but that guy was trying to get underneath my back end, and I was in front of him, so he's gonna give me the right of way. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, it's tough. Yeah, it's tough catching up. But that Wrangler is broken. That's that kind of shit. They need to X that from the game. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just. But I'm not gonna move over and then make my turn not as effective just because that guy thinks he needs to be right alongside me. First off, he wasn't right alongside me. He was like on the back corner of me. And two, I was in front of him, so I have a line I'm taking. He's probably got the suggestive line on. Run into like 99% of players use the suggestive line, and that's all they follow. So he was probably looking at that stupid line thinking he had to stay with it. Bella does start last a lot. Especially when it's raining. They like to put her in the back when it's raining for some reason. I don't know why. She runs rear-wheel drive and then they put her in the back in the rain. I don't know. It's not very nice. It's not very... Forza doesn't like Bella sometimes. See, this guy wants to play some more. Who do you think's gonna win, buddy? An NSX or a Crown Vic? Which one do you think weighs more? Oh, you poor little bitch. We all get rammed off the road, Bella. It happens. I've been getting hit all night. See? And another thing I hope they fix is if it's not cloudy with rain clouds, I don't want to hear thunderstorms or rain or anything like that. Does it look like it should be raining right now? No. Absolutely not. Maybe they'll get the weather somewhat dialed in. That'd be awesome. And I hope they have some kind of ranked adventure system, like a, you know, it could be like this, but also have like a version where it's 6-on-6 like it used to be. Where it could be teams of 6, you know, it'd be awesome. So if we get a convoy of 12, it can randomly break us up into teams. I like that idea, and they had something like that in Horizon 4, and I like that. So hang on. I'll tap that ass a little there. The car didn't like the wet weather. He's a boat, man. I did all right. Kind of about where I expected to be with this car. Anywhere in the middle of the pack. So I've won some races with it, but it takes the right track. Take him out, man. One light's cool and all, but that shit needs to stop big time. He does love to ram, absolutely. Well, if he's streaming, I gave him something to cry about on his stream. You have to know, like, you know, when you're picking a fight with us, like this, the one good thing about this car is it's got a little bit of weight to it, and it can fight back. I think this thing weighs like 3,700 pounds, which for a racing car, that's pretty heavy. Yeah, the Jeep dude, or not the Jeep dude, he's in a Honda NSX. That's the guy that's ramming. One light, he's not really he doesn't hit. One light, he exploits the game, he doesn't hit. He's a good racer, I think, but he exploits the game with like tunes like this. Wow, I mean I don't know what his setup is, so I say that to be nice. I don't know what he's really doing with this game. At least it doesn't go fast. That's well, straight on the straightaway. Handy. Poor Smokey. Yeah, but you don't exploit the game like he does. There's a couple guys that exploit the game and do things that they shouldn't be doing. Like, a Jeep would never do that in not in a million years. Not unless you customized it to be lowered and then it's not a Jeep anymore. But a stock height Jeep like that would never, ever, ever, ever handle like that. It would roll over. They got short wheelbases and they're not meant to be doing that kind of stuff. So that's where I draw the line. Yes, he might be a good racer, but I don't know because I don't know what his setup is, you know? So I always leave that asterisk next to their names because they have cars like that. It's like Barry Bonds taking steroids. Yeah, he was a good fucking hitter, but how many less home runs would he have if he didn't juice? Yeah, I'm talking about a Wrangler, you know what I mean? There's some Jeeps that can handle okay. But yeah, not a Wrangler. Not a Liberty, not a Grand Cherokee. Trackhawk, yeah, they can handle good. They're fast too. That's like barely a Jeep. That's like an SUV. Absolutely, oh yeah. But to be fair, Kira, there's a good handful of people, maybe a couple 100,000, I don't know, maybe, who knows. I've seen at least 50 or 60 people personally that come on my stream that do stuff like that. And look, I don't care. As long as you're having fun, that's fine. But don't ever come on my stream and tell me you're the best driver ever. I think people still juice in the WWE. They just do it better. You know what I mean? Who's that guy that played Grande Americana? The original guy, he got hurt. Chad Gable, or what's his name? Dude, have you seen him? He's huge now. He's like Triple H big. He's super ripped. There's no way you can get that big without doing something. He's not that big of a person, but he's huge now. Yeah, let's do another. Actually, we'll back out. We'll get Bella. If Bella is ready, I don't know if she's ready. We'll back out. I'll see if who else is online. Juicing, man. Man, it's like the 80s and 90s was like the peak juicing. Yeah, like Mark McGuire and Hulk Hogan. And everybody was like, everyone was on the juice. Very funny. Fatal, man, have a good one, brother. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for doing a few races. Oh, Bella's not on yet. For some reason, I thought she was on. If anybody else wants to join, just hit me up in the chat. Let me know. Yeah, they found that out the hard way, huh? It's messed up, man. Another thing I hope you can do, which I doubt they'll add this feature, but turning off your lights on and off, having like a toggle so where you could turn the lights on and off, that would be awesome. That's how it works. Companies never take responsibility. And they've made a lot of changes, to make it better, but it was a little too late for that situation. All right, let's see. We can do a quick seasonal event. I still got to do... Yeah. They definitely act like it doesn't exist. Let's do this dirt race, unlimited off-road A800. We can do this seasonal event real quick here. Yeah, let's do we're gonna just do a seasonal race. It's a dirt race. Yeah, that's okay, Bella. I think these things, I just don't say them out loud on my stream, you know what I mean? There's some things that you gotta be careful about when you're live, I don't want to, what is it? I don't want to violate the Twitch terms of service or whatever. I guess I'll just take this trail kit. I don't know. I can't remember what I wanted to take. My brain won't work,
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Tank pool. We got... someone took the Warthog. That's cool. Actually, the Warthog... I haven't tuned one in this game. Or raced one too much, but in Horizon 4 they were okay. Oh, Kira took it. That's cool. If he has a good Warthog tune, I'll download it. It started me in last. Oh, I shouldn't have taken this truck because... Yeah, well, can't do nothing about it now. Shit. That thing's going all over the place. I think if you take the stock engine out of this and put something else in there, it's better. Let's drive a turret out of my way. Right in my way. Right where I want to be. Get out of my way, stupid. There we go, that's better. This thing don't handle so good. Good thing there's no wall collisions, huh? Probably would have gotten one there. This thing doesn't do that as well as my F-150 Lightning does it way better, that little spin there. I didn't hit it as hard that time. This thing doesn't like pavement. Turn, baby. There we go. I think I needed one more lap. I didn't get a very good. I didn't get a very good start. I kept running into that guy, or that drive-a-tard was blocking me. Apache. Apache, are you having drinks again? No. You know what I'm saying?
Giggity.
Apache likes to drink him down like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I don't think it handles very well. Like I said, in Horizon 4, you can make it actually be decent, and they kind of, I don't know, I would say nerfed it, but it is definitely different. Yeah. And then the drive-a-tards, to be fair, they do drive like half the drivers in Forza, so they're just all over the place. Dude, I hear you. I haven't played. I used to rock Halo all the time. Way back in the day. Aren't they coming out with a new one or like a remake or something? God damn it! See what I'm talking about? Look at that thing. I know that because they're coming out with like a bunch of stuff this year for the 25th anniversary of Xbox, and then oh, you pushed me off the checkpoint. I'll brake check you. I brake check you. It's the least I could do for you. Fight my way through these drive-a-tards. Oh. Good thing I bounced back. There we go. Oh, shit. Now we'll pretend that didn't happen. Nice thing about a Jeep is you can go through the water quick. Doesn't really slow you down too much. Well, at least I got back in front of the drive-a-tard, so that way I didn't get dead-ass last or anything. If you can beat the drive-a-tards after missing a checkpoint, that's really all you need to ask for, you know what I mean? That was a long enough track. It's okay. I caught back up enough to beat the drive-a-tard, so that's really all that matters. Alright, Bella, I'll send you an invite. Hey, I probably got like 30 Novas now. Another Nova for the collection. It's very nice. Says I've been disconnected. I do like this Jeep, though. Alright, let me send Bella an invite here. I think we got one more seasonal event we can do. I think it's a cross-country race. So we can bust that out. And then we can go back to, other things. I'll go down my list here and see who's online. Okay, I think I got everybody that's on that would want to play. Let me look. I don't think so. Is that even a thing this? Oh yeah, it is. That's funny. Yeah, we can do those too. We can do the seasonal games. If you want to do those, we can. S1900 anything goes.
Horizon Arcade will begin shortly.
Get out of this nonsense. I still need to do it. Hemi, if you want to do it, I don't mind. We can do the games. I got the Volvo unlocked. Yeah, we can do the games though. I'll start them up. Yeah, oh, that was quick. 0 seconds. Okay, sweet. It was a quick one. Yeah, nice. You got something? Yeah, anything goes is nice. It's always good to race with something that has, I would say, the racing mud tires, because a lot of it's off-road nonsense. Yeah, and even like it's like I feel like you get better traction to catch people because there are, even if there's some pavement, it's like a lot of off-road stuff. Should check the score on my. The Blazers are playing. I think they're playing Toronto, but I don't know. Let me look. Well, they're down by 7. They should be beating the Raptors. Now they got their best players not out, or he's out. That's why they're not winning. Alright, what do we want to take here? I'll just take my... I'll take my Chevrolet here. I haven't driven that in a while. I'll take the Chevrolet. You got the... What'd you take, Bella? Oh, I can't, man. I can't. It's funny too, because my dad had like an '86 Chevy pickup for a couple years, and he'd be like, "Yeah, we're gonna take the old Chevrolet," and I'd be like, "Oh, okay." So I've been calling them Chevrolets for like 20 years, maybe 30 years since I was a kid. It's pretty funny. Because he usually buys Ford pickups, but for some reason he got a good deal on that Chevy and he had it for like a year. I got a good design I'll show you. You'll really like it. You'll be a fan of it. Oh, we're stopping the other team. Okay. Hey, Hemi and Apache are on the other team. They split us up. I've never seen it do that before. Usually it keeps us on the same team. That's weird. Maybe I've seen it happen before. I don't know. I can't remember. I hit that guy. What the what? Dude, I hit him. It didn't count. What? Dude, I totally hit that person. I think it was Hemi. I hit Hemi like straight on and it didn't delete his flag. This game's rigged. I hit him that time, it worked. Oh, Apache came in quick. He came in quick. This person's trying to get tricky over here. Whoa. I'm doing terrible. I usually do these after I've had beers. Maybe that's why I'm doing so bad. What do they got? 8? Okay. I think Bella's car might go so fast it'd be, I mean, she's either gonna accidentally get hit or she's just gonna fly right by him. I think it was like Warp 2, you know? Or Warp 8. I missed him. I didn't miss you that time. All right, we got a lot of work to do here. I'll roll up the sleeves here and try my best here. Need to get a better run at. Oh, he didn't even touch me. That's such bullshit. Didn't even touch my car. And then the last game before that, I hit someone and it didn't count it. This game is rigged. I'm telling you, it's rigged. They can take this mode and throw it out and I hope this mode isn't in Horizon 6. It probably will be, but I hope it's not. We need 3 more to tie. Okay. How much time do we got left? Yeah, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time here. You're on slicks? That's funny. That thing must not get very good traction. Oh, I hit that. I hit it, man, I'm telling you. I get this one in. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. No, I just got to do it again. Unless it's a different game mode. Sometimes they give you a different game mode. Sometimes it's the same. That thing's fast, huh? It's like a missile coming in and get that thing straight. All right, this one, let's see where we are. This one's where you got to run from people or tag them. Oh, it's flag rush on this one too. Okay, it's just a different map. I like the one where you like are infected, you know, and then you got to tag, you know. I like that one better. I don't have my donkey emote on this one. I'm going to employ a new strategy here. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't make it! Come on, baby! There we go. Thought I could make it. Oh, shit. That out of my way there. This track's kind of fun. I like this one. Oh no, sorry, Bill. I thought you were gonna. We zig. I zigged when I should have zagged. Oh, sorry. Oh shit. I thought we were gonna make it a good turn there, and then that didn't happen. Whoa. Hot there. That car's so fast, Bella's in. It's crazy. Oh no! How much time do we got left? 30 seconds. I might be able to get one more. Maybe. That was good. Oh, yeah, 12. I think we should just guard the little circle area. Make it hard on them. If we all three go there, it'll make it more difficult on them. Because if you split up, then it makes it... that other guy quit. Now it's 2 on 3, so... Here comes Apache. Bella's after the Viper. I wish I had my ha-ha donkey, but I don't think I can use those ones during this. Ah, he got there first. I tried to catch him, but I couldn't. He took a different route than I did. Good score. I get another one there. Oh, they get 4? That's not bad. For us, 13-4. I like it. Good win. Good solid ass beating. I like we made their other guy quit. Made your teammate quit. It's a good day when that happens. You had 4 people, then you got down to 3, and then you got down to 2. Yeah, 3 versus 2 is definitely not fair. It's not a fair fight. They probably couldn't find enough players in the that wanted to play, so it just took our convoy and split us into 2. That would be my guess. I've seen it do that before, but not in a long, long time. All right, I'm going to take a break. I got to take a piss, get some water and all that stuff. So if anybody wants to join, smash the follow button. Hit me up in the chat. Give me like 5 minutes. Probably run some ads when I'm on my break. And I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
Thanks for the being patient. I appreciate it. All right, let's do this. Let's see what we got left here. What can we do here? If anybody wants to do a specific type of race, we can. But I know we got at least one more seasonal thing. There's the event lab, one event lab that we can do together. I don't care if we go back to normal racing. We can break it up and do some an open here. I got an accolade. Nothing but net. Okay, I like it. Haven't got one of those in a while. Hemi, you done for the night, man? Yeah, let's just do a... Is there a specific type of race anybody wants to do? A class, S class, it doesn't matter. We can just do an open, kind of get back to that. Yeah, anything but dirt, I hear. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can do some A class, I don't care. I got lots of A class stuff. We only did a couple A class races anyways. Albert, what's going on, man? Hey now, buddy.
Hey now.
Yeah, buddy, I'll send you an invite. Let me try to stop this real quick here. There, I'll stop my... Yeah, yeah. The games is not exactly a warm-up for racing, huh? I'll stop the race and I'll send you an invite, Albert. There we go. All right, buddy, I sent you an invite. If anybody else wants to join, we got plenty of room in the convoy. Just hit me up in the chat. We'll get to it here. I'll send out a few random invites here. We got lots of people online. It looked good. It looked like maybe they copied and pasted maybe about 60% of the game. You know, the cars really didn't look much different. I'm hoping they sound better. All they got to do is take that mod. There's a really good mod out for sounds on Horizon 5 and implement that into Horizon 6, and that's all they got to do. It'd be perfect. It'd be super easy. Just take someone else's work and put it in there. It'd be easy. But I liked it. I like that vinyls can be put on windows, hopefully anywhere you want. I like car meet stuff. I like the fact that you can go to someone's house and yeah, I think it's really going to be really cool. Yeah, and just add more customizations. You know, I'd love interior customizations. I'd like to have, if you put 300 horns in the game for cars, I'd like each car to have its own horn if I want. Better custom license plates. Just little things, you know, interiors. Like I said, it'd be cool to be able to change the interior, turn on and off the headlights. Any car that's a convertible or has you should be able to roll your windows up and down. Like, these are just things that they could easily do, but they have no imagination. They just, like I said, 70% of this game will be copy and pasted with a new map, and everybody will be happy with it because it'll just be a new map. I think the map it'll be good because they usually do pretty good on their maps. So, yeah, overall, I'm excited about it. You know, I'm glad it's coming out in May. Right, a couple days before, like it's only like a week before my birthday, so that's gonna be really cool. We'll be streaming it here May 15th. So hopefully May 14th at 9 o'clock my time, it'll be able to go live on it. That's what I'm hoping. But we'll see when they do the official release date. Usually I get game, you know, it'll be midnight Eastern time, so. Yeah, I think they'll do good, you know. What's up, David? How's it going, man?
I said, give me a hell yeah.
Hey now, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
Hey now.
How's your night going? Yeah, they don't have car people. They used to. They used to have car people. My birthday is May 26th, yeah. I got on at 7 o'clock, so I've been on for. I try to start at 7:30. That's my normal time, starting 7:30. Oh no, I'm sorry, man. That sucks, buddy. What's going on? I'm sorry. Well, maybe watching me get run off the road will make you happy. All right, let's see here. We got Albert Bella. Yeah, that's the problem. You get these. You basically get nerds. You get nerds that don't know anything about cars, and all they would have to do is talk to streamers that know stuff about cars. Not the most popular streamers, because half those guys don't know shit about cars either. They're just nerds also. So yeah, that'll be cool. I like that. The wristband system will be cool. Yeah. They should get a couple car people that know what they're doing for sounds and all that stuff. But I look, I'll get the premium edition. I always do. I always buy it. It's worth it. You get a bunch of car packs and all that stuff. So it'll be fun. It's gonna be good. Oh, yours is the 21st. That's cool. That would be nice. But then if they did that, I'm sure the game... I'll be happy with just better servers. Keep the exploitation, like taking a Jeep Wrangler and making it be able to beat a Ferrari. Like that kind of shit, you know what I mean? On a street course. If they get rid of that kind of stuff, which they won't, but I mean, it'd be nice if they did. They just won't. I mean, that's just how Forza is, but... At Horizon, because Horizon's kind of like a... I guess I'd say kind of an arcade-y type game. Arcade sim or whatever. I'll just take this Mustang. I don't know what I want to take. I want to take Bella's little C8, but Chevrolet, but I couldn't. Oh, nice. What's her... I don't know when her birthday is. She seems to be doing better. Her promos are getting better. Okay, what kind of advice do you need, man? Says an event's about to start. Yeah, David. How old are you, David? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I know some people get secret about their age. I personally don't care. I'll tell you my age if you ask, but it's not a big secret. It's something you can't change getting older, so you might as well just embrace it. Absolutely, buddy. Horizon 6 is going to be great. I predict it. The map, I think, is going to be amazing. Consistently buy? Well, I mean... The best thing to do is just acquire a lot of cars in, get duplicates of, supercars. And then you can sell them. Because they'll actually sell. Well, I was going to get to that, Bella. But if you want to buy a car for 47,000 credits and sell it for 13 million credits, then you take the away BMW. But nobody's going to buy it unless you find someone like me that's nice. 47, I think it's 48,000 credits to buy the M3, and then you can sell it for 13 million. Yeah, you can go to the auto show and buy it. Oh yeah, you're really young. Holy moly! Why did I think you weren't a kid? I think the drifting will be fine. I don't do a lot of drifting, but I mean, that one spot where you saw the little off ramp where it was spiraling down, You know, like that look cool. There's gonna be a lot of mountains. I'm sure the drift guys will. And we get a lot of kids. I always contemplated maybe I should make my stream 18 and over. But then kids just get on their parents' account anyway, so I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Other than cussing, my stream's it's pretty family friendly, I think. Def, you're 38, nice. So you're old like me. I'm 42, so I'll be 43 in May. Oh, nice, man. Well, do me a favor and don't promote your stream in my chat, though. As a streamer, you should know, never go into another person's stream and say, I stream. That's rule number 1 of streaming. That is rule number 1, man. Nah, I'm talking to a guy on YouTube. You're 31? I think sim racing, if you have a setup, can be good, but... Yeah, sorry, I'm live on YouTube also, so... I've contemplated putting I'm not a big fan of cluttering up my stream with a bunch of stuff. Like, I used to have some things up there. But, like, I thought about putting in the chat, but yeah, I don't know. To me, it just doesn't look as good. Whenever I feel like it. That's when when it's your own stream, you can do whatever you want, right? I try to go at least 3 hours. You know, if I get tired, 2.5 hours. But I've gone 12 hours, 14 hours before. It kind of just varies. Depends on how I feel. Well, it says waiting for players to be ready, so maybe we'll get to Oh, there we go. Sprint, 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 all sprints. I wanted to take this vet. Okay, I remember what it looks like now. Let me see if I can find it. That's not it. There we go. There it is. This is that vet that Bella, she made. DK, what's going on, man? Hey now, brother. How's it going?
Hey now.
Yeah. Yours seemed to be faster on the straights, and hers seemed to handle better, if I remember right. But I was having beers last night, so I don't know if I remember correctly. I thought about having beers tonight. It's still only not even 9 o'clock, so if I decided I wanted to have a beer, I could definitely do that. You're underpowered? What are you in? Let me look here. Oh, it went up too far. I run ads, I do about 3 minutes an hour, something like that. 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes an hour, 3 minutes an hour. Horizon 6 looks good, yeah. Pretty much like this game, but with a new map and maybe a few new features, which is pretty cool. Which I like that. I'm excited about the car show thing. Being able to go to other people's houses, that's kind of cool. It'll make car meets a lot better, having the car show aspect, the car meet thing, like actually be like officially part of the game, because then we can do a whole stream of just car meets, and like it'll be kind of nice. Car meets and races. Oops, I better stay on the road here. What's up, Drifter? How's it going, man? Hey, we both took that in tandem. I like that. Easy there, partner. Easy there. So if you go to the auction house, you can sell it for it's like 12.7 million credits. It's not quite 13 million. I just rounded up, so no one's gonna buy it though. I mean, there's gonna be like 30 of them on there, you know. You have to find someone you know that has a lot of money to buy it. That because there's so many of them on there, you know. But yeah, so if you just put it up in the auction house, I think the 12.7 million, I think that's what it really goes for. I was just, like I said. What I buy here? I generally have a rule, if you subscribe to my channel, then I'll buy them. Because usually people want me to buy their shit and they'll unfollow me, and that's not very nice, so. If I'm gonna spend my hard-earned credits, then I feel like I should get something for it. Again, I hear a Mustang coming up from behind. Well, if you have no money, Cash App's not going to do you any good, right? There's a donation spot on my channel, or I have Venmo and stuff like that, so. Oh, lots of times. Yeah, Kira, dude, well, let's just say this. I've made well over 1 billion credits, okay? And I currently have like less than 500 million credits, and I don't buy cars ever for myself. So that means I've given away over 500 million credits. Like every car I have, like 99% of the cars I have, I've won or have gotten for free. Like I don't spend money on cars ever, so. Oh, I have more than that, buddy. I got like 500 million credits. I had more, but I bought a car from someone else. That's good. If you can make the Focus okay, maybe as an A class, maybe B class, maybe better.
Hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
Hey now, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
Hey now.
How's your night going? If you send me money, I got Venmo. It's on my page. If you click the donate section on my page. Ah, I see. Well, you know what I see. I use Venmo and PayPal. Those are the most secure things that I use. It's in the donate section. PayPal and Venmo. I don't know if I have Cash App or not. You'd have to click on the donate thing, and it'll give you whatever options I have. It'll give you those options. It's in the about section. Bella, I took this Chevrolet that you designed, and it's pretty good. Absolutely. May 15th. I'll be live right when it comes out. Maybe May 14th at 9 o'clock Pacific time, because I'm on the west coast of the United States, so sometimes I get a... Yeah. Oh, I can never do that, buddy. I've been calling it Chevrolet for so long. It's like saying... It's like, you know, you call the sun, or chicken. You know what I mean? It's like seeing a red car and calling it black. Like, I don't do that, you know what I mean? That's right, Chevrolet. You know what they say about old people? You can't change. But yeah, no, definitely Horizon 6. We'll have a convoy, a club. Hopefully the online mode will be working pretty good. I remember when Horizon 5 came out, the online mode wasn't working very well. So the convoys weren't working and I couldn't race with anybody, but hopefully they'll have it dialed in. Oh, I might have missed that. I didn't miss it. I thought I missed it, but it was really close. Nah, well, I'm older than a lot of streamers. A lot of streamers are young. Of course, you can never tell. People use filters and... there's like all the people with one viewer that like don't have a camera. So you never know how old they are. I should have done that. If I was smart, I should have done that with that Peanut guy did and covered his identity up with a like a whatever the fuck he uses, like a computer program. They should be in the donate section on my about section in my page. I'll tell you another feature, and I've said this. I'll say this until they fix it. Whatever. Maybe it'll be Horizon 10 when they finally do. I would like them to make it, if it's gonna rain or sprinkle or whatever, should there be actually clouds in the sky. That would be really cool. DLSS works if you have the right... It does have DL... Sorry, Albert, I ran you off the road. Oh, it's so fucked up. Sorry, Albert, I really, I owe you one there, man. What the hell is Albert in? Get around this shit away, this other shit away. Turn, baby. No, I'll have to look. I haven't clicked on my own donate thing in a long time. DLSS does work, but you have to have a 40 series graphics card, I believe, to have it. And then a 50 series has even better DLSS. Just make sure your drivers are up to date and all that good stuff. I want it to be dark. I want clouds. I want it to look like it's supposed to be raining. If the sun's out and there's no clouds, that's nonsense. Yeah, so if you click on the donate, you can use PayPal or Venmo or debit or credit. Those are the ways you can donate to me. So just click on the donate link and then you'll be good. I like Forza. I like racing, so I don't get bored with it. But I play other games also, so maybe that helps. I've been playing Arc Raiders, and I play, once a year I stream Red Dead 2. There's lots of games out there, so I don't know what to tell you, man. I went to my page and looked at it. It says donate. You click on the little donate tab, and then it pops. It should take you to another page. I think everybody has ADHD. They just don't know it, man. That's got to be the most commonly diagnosed thing I've ever seen. I'm sure if I went to a doctor and got diagnosed, I'm sure I got something. Sure I got something. Couple of shit-alays bumping it out here. ADHDs, that's where you can't concentrate, right? I definitely have something like that. Oh shit. So, I find it hard to concentrate for long periods of time. But I never use anything as an excuse. Like, you can follow me anywhere you want. I'd never tell people, yeah, of course, man. I got all my links up on my Twitch. This car does okay. Apache got 6, you're happy, I like that. Well, and it's funny too because, like I said, it's not even cloudy out. I just want some clouds, that's it. Like, not puffy white ones, like rain. It doesn't have to be like, I look like a tornado is gonna come down and wipe out the map, but, you know, a little bit of gray clouds would be nice. Sprinkle them in there, you know? Yeah. I remember that I have that tune on that Mustang, and it's really good when it's dry, but it does get a little dicey when it's wet. Rear-wheel drive, you know. That's all you can do, Apache. That's all you can do, man. Apache, he's probably having drinks, Bella. You gotta be easy on him. Easy on him, easy on him. Let's see what we get here. 300 grand. Well, I got another Mustang. Can never have too many Mustangs, right? Never have too many Mustangs. That's what I always say. It's gonna take forever now to load back up.
2 hours later.
Still sitting here. Oh, that's pretty good, Pat. Well, I only pick up patterns of what people do, and I'm not saying you're a raging alcoholic or anything, but every time I've talked to you, you've having, Jaeger or some kind of drink. So I apologize, not to insinuate that you drink every night, but I just assumed since it was Friday, you might be having a drink, you know. I apologize. Let's do one more A-class. We'll do an A-class race here. Little A-class action. It's supposed to be hot weather, Bella, so this should be good for you. But the cathedral circuit's not good for maybe some of your cars. They might not like it. I'm going to take my GT40 just for fun, because I haven't driven it in a while, so. That's good, man. 4 days no drinky. I like that. Dos Equis. I haven't had that in a long time. No, wait, maybe I did. Actually, you know what? I hadn't had it in a long time, and I went down to a tequila bar, and they had it on tap, so I had one. That was like about a month ago, though. I like Dos Equis. Is he 13? I don't know. I was drinking beer when I was 13. Bella's like, wait a minute, this isn't adding up.
What?
No, the math ain't mathing. I couldn't remember who said they were. I know David said he was young. And there's a couple younger people watching, so I don't endorse underage drinking. It's very bad for you. Jesus. You might need to. That's not. I would never let my kid's 12, and if I caught him drinking, I'd whoop that ass. That's too young. You don't want to be drinking that young. I did, and it was a bad idea. Look how I turned out. Parents could actually go to jail for that. That's like child abuse. Oh no, I took out their taco stand. Oh no. We bumped into each other. I can't imagine 13 is legal. I've been to Texas. They're not that backwards there. And I know they like guns and oil and shit like that, but they can't be that backwards. No, that's not true. I bet you if you're over 18 or 17, there's got to be a law for that. We should have someone look that up. It's 21's the legal drinking age in every state in the country. Maybe with parental supervision you might be able to do it, but I don't think so. Pretty sure you're wrong there, man. Keep this baby on the road here. Oh, that'll buff right out. Don't you even worry about it. That wasn't a bad race, wasn't a good race, so. Still got under a minute for my lap time. That makes me happy. Under a minute's good. Well, buddy, all I would say is you're way too young to be drinking. I'll leave it at that. I don't really want to talk about your drinking habits as a kid. I don't endorse that. I think you're way too young to be drinking, so. What are we talking about here? What do you mean, why is it quiet? I think everybody in the chat, including myself, would agree that any time of year would be too much at that age, but hey, you know. That's why, it's funny too, because I hear so many people tell me they hate that track. That's one of my favorite tracks. I like that track. I know Bella hates that track, but I like that track. I don't know. It's one of my favorite tracks. I just got it down to where I just got it down where I like to, I know where all the turns are I want to do, and I usually do pretty good on it. Oh, Albert said that's why Bella wanted to run him off the road. He's in a bone shaker. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Yeah, although no, he's all swerving all over the road too. Sorry, buddy. I got bumped into. It's not my fault. This is this part. This car doesn't have a great top end, so I think it... I'm going to retune it, though. This is one of my favorite cars to drive, and I'm going to... Even way back even in Horizon 4. So it needs a little fine-tuning here. There's so many people in that turn right there. I couldn't tell who was who. Oh, sorry. Dude, Kira, you hit the brakes like crazy. I have to go off-road in it here. Sorry, buddy. He went off-road, or he hit those brakes, so his car stops really good. Way better than mine. That'll buff out. That'll buff right out. That sounds like a good idea, man. Go sober, and I would advise just being sober your whole life, because alcohol is not good, but, you know, hey, you know. You don't want to end up like me. It's expensive, too. Although talking about it makes me want to have a beer. You never like the taste of beer. Yeah, beer's not for everybody. Some people like wine, whiskey, whatever. I love beer and tequila. That's my preferred drinks, you know. I'm more of a summertime drinker too. When it's warm, I like to like have a margarita, sit out, barbecue, stuff like that, you know. Getting drunk is fun. Being hungover is not fun. And I've noticed in the last couple years, I can still drink just as much as I used to, but it takes me like 2 or 3 days to feel completely better, you know? Yeah, good beer with a steak, Bella. That's what we're talking about. Beer and steak. I like a nice Pilsner. Yeah, we got a lot of local breweries around here. Pilsner with a steak or like a Kolsch or something like that. Oh, yeah. See, I don't smoke weed. I take edibles, but I don't smoke it. I have asthma, so it fucks with my asthma. I used to smoke weed all the time when I was a kid, or not a kid, but like in my 20s and teens, late teens and 20s. And in the last, I probably haven't smoked flower in like 10 years, something like that. I chose being able to breathe, you know, but edibles, little gummies, those things fuck you up. It was great. Guinness, I'll have a Guinness every once in a while. I'm not a dark beer fan, but I will drink one. I definitely not with my food though, because it's too much for me. I don't do edibles very often. I have them. I always have them with me, you know, but I don't. It's been like I have like a whole bunch of them, but it's probably been like a month or two since I've used them. So I probably should eat some so they don't go bad, but. Yeah, Guinness in a can, yeah. You know you're classy when you're drinking Guinness out of a can, right? Yeah, draft Guinness is obviously way better. Unless the keg's like, it's. You get a flat keg and then it's not as good. Like I really like, sometimes I like a Stella, and Stella is great when it's fresh, but if it starts to go bad, it gets a little, wow. It acted like I hit one light, but I did not. I didn't even touch him. He went invisible in my screen. Anyways, but Stella is good. Amstel Light's the best beer on the planet, in my opinion. If you haven't had an Amstel Light, they're hard to find because it's imported, but it's very, very good. It's expensive, but it's good. That's my favorite beer ever. I would say my daily beer I drink is like Modelo, or, you know, in the summertime I'll drink Corona, but Modelo is pretty good. Modelo on tap is even better. Lay the hammer down here. Gotta make sure you hit that marker. Even if you graze it, you'll miss the checkpoint there. I've missed that checkpoint so many times. I'm extra careful when I go through that spot now. And that's what I'm talking about.
Hey now.
Me and Kira in the GT40s. Bella should have brought her GT40 out. We could have been... All three of us would have got... Ah, poor Albert. Poor Albert. I would like to do another A class though, because there's so many A class. Brutal. There's so many A classes that are great. If you guys don't mind, I'd like to do one more set because, is that a Japanese beer? I feel like I've heard of that before. If I'm reading it right, maybe not. Yeah, oh, yours is I make mine. I make mine go all-wheel drive. I've had some good Japanese beer before. I don't remember the names of them, though. Okay, Circuit, Sprint. Oh, okay. Maybe that's where I've seen it from. Maybe I've seen it on a TV show. Now, I'm going to take this, I'm going to take something else. Let me look and see what I got here. I want to take something that I haven't taken. I got my grocery getter. I got the Supra. I'll just take this Skyline just for fun. We'll go Fast and the Furious here. We'll go Fast and the Furious. We'll go Paul Walker here, just without the accident, you know? Maybe I've seen that beer on, like, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia or one of those shows. The Too Fast one? Yeah. Is it? That's cool. Yeah, he never had a Forza wing, absolutely. The only reason I have the Forza wing is because it's adjustable, and the other one isn't, so... At least I didn't put the 6.2 liter in it, Bella, so you gotta be happy about that. Not in this version. I do have one, but I don't drive it. It's not very good. It sounds like Albert put the 6.2 liter in that Typhoon. It sounds 6.2-ish. Things swerving all over the place. I like it when that spot's dry. Kept on getting over and over and over. I tried to not to hit you, Albert. Sorry, buddy. Shit. Well, I got knocked off the road by Albert. He needs to pick a goddamn lane and stay in it. He swerves all over the place. I don't know if I swerve that much when I'm drunk. Definitely don't want to lose to a Supra. I couldn't gauge on which way to go. I'm catching the Apache here. Shouldn't go through that, it really slows you down. I'll give you a boost, buddy. Turn, baby. That one might not buff out, but that's all right. I remember that car being better. I don't know. Hope that's the same car I tuned. Sometimes I forget. Well, good job getting the win, Bella. Minute 8, that's a fast lap. That's funny. Hey, at least you're honest about it, man. I just assumed you lost the corner there. That's funny. Let's do this. Maximum effort here. Oh no. I like this track with certain cars. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it with this car. Oh shit, and I forgot to go. My finger wasn't on the throttle. Damn it. Oh, what the fuck did I hit there? Debris from everybody hitting that corner there. Look at all that debris, Jesus. That guy's gonna quit. He gone. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. I feel like I keep hitting things. It's not good. Oh shit. I took the wrong car for sure. I'm gonna have to take this one back to the... I remember it being better. I don't know. It's one of those cars I gotta... Maybe it's just the track? I have no idea. I don't know. Could just be the driver. Maybe the driver's not good tonight. Oh, I missed the checkpoint. I blew it.
You blew it!
I blew it! Yeah, this car does not like this track. Not one bit. I just hope I finish the race. Way back here now. I don't get DNFs too often. You know, remember the last time I got one. Maybe I'll finish, I'm not sure. Those guys are heading towards the finish line now. It's gonna be really close. I think I should be able to. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Oh yeah, we got this. Plenty of time left. Plenty of time. Apache, you didn't finish, man. You were behind me there for a minute, and then you kind of lost you. You were close, man. 100 yards, yeah. Oh, you got the slow. Yeah, I missed a checkpoint. So yeah, this hasn't been a good series for me. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, Albert just tagged that wall. I'm surprised he didn't get a wall collision. Now maybe he did get a little one. Maybe he did get a little one there. Oh shit, this is gonna be bad here. Oh, that was close. That was so close. So close, man. So close. That's a good slowdown there. That's a good slowdown there. This thing really bogs down in 6th gear. Might have to fix that situation. Definitely not the right car for those tracks. You hit another wall, Apache. You gotta slow down. And another good win. Kira, I needed you to win. That's so funny. All right, let's back out of this one. We'll back out, do a different type of race. Do you guys want to, I don't know, what do you guys want to do? I got a couple races left in me. I'm not going to be on super late tonight. I got to get up and work on cars tomorrow, real cars. Do you guys want to do S1? Yeah, let's do some S1. Excuse me. Yeah, you want to do street? All right, well, I'll do street. Hope you're ready for some toxic driving at its finest here. I gotta I'm gonna work. I got a few things. I gotta take my water pump off my Mustang engine, and which is easy because it's just sitting on a stand, and then get it. I'm gonna take it over to a shop on Monday or Tuesday. I'm gonna call them Monday and see if I can get it in to have it redone, and then my 67 F250, I'm gonna change the oil, make sure everything's looking good on that. I plan on selling that to my cousin, who wants to buy it. So just easy stuff, nothing too bad. Already got the engine out of my Mustang, so it's ready to rock and roll. I'm upgrading it to a 331 stroker. I have a 66 Mustang for reference. I don't know if you know that. Let's see. What should I take here? Maybe something competitive that's not super... Well, I'll just take my Ferrari. Fuck it. Here we go. 40%. That's weird. Oh, okay. All right, you said yours was lowered, right? If I remember right, we talked about this. Yours, like, because I haven't lifted one, yours is lowered, right? Yeah, enjoy the ad, man. Try. It should let you. Well, it's not. It's not letting us. Yeah, maybe it'll let you. Hopefully, it lets you, Bella. If anybody plays Arc Raiders among us here in the group or watching, let me know, because I play Arc Raiders. I play a lot of it offline, but I should start streaming. I'm alive, but I've got 50 hours into the game and I haven't streamed hardly any of it. I really like playing that game, so if anybody plays Arc Raiders, just let me know. We can get up into we can do duos or trios. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's fun. It's fun. You gotta watch out for assholes camping and stuff, but I haven't ran into too much of that. In solos, you don't run into it. I think you run into that more in duos and squads and stuff, but... Oh, really? He's sitting right next to me on my screen. Good Forza. Good job, Forza. See, he's right here. That's right. Desync and servers. I was saying, that's their #1 priority. Fix that stuff. Be awesome. Once it loads up, I can send you a new invite. Maybe just rejoin the game. I'm surprised you haven't tried Arc Raiders, Bella. It's a fun game. I think you would like it. It's fun. I like. It's a good extract. I like it. It's just fun. You go around. The fun part is getting all the loot and then trying to get out alive. You know what I mean? That's the fun. It's only $40, so it's not like a. It's not a deal breaker. You don't like it? Why? What part? How come you don't like it? Absolutely. FXXs are good. Yeah, you said you were building your F-150, but didn't you say yours was like lowered or whatever? Because I remember I have a Gen 1 Coyote in mine. Mine's just stock, and I got it lifted and stuff, but the engine, I haven't done nothing with the engine. It's more just of a daily driver. I don't want it to be... Yeah, you gotta take your, your F1 GT or your, you got your, you got your, Centenario's good. You got your, you can always go Viper. Nah, but Arc Raiders is fun. It's fun. So like I said, if anybody plays it, I can give you my gamer tag you can friend me on there. The only person I really play with is randoms, and my son has it. I bought it for him. I make him play it with me. Oh, shit. That elite guy was right in my way. Why are you running me off the road, dude? What the hell? Like, for no reason at all other than I'm right alongside you? We weren't hitting. And I'm so gonna run that guy off the road if I catch him. Yeah, it's a full session. I gotta catch this guy and run him off the fucking road. One Light must be watching my stream because he keeps on getting in every single race that we're in. And usually when people do that, it means they're watching my stream. I want to take that guy out. Fucking douchebag. Oh, shit. I keep hitting cars and stuff. I got a booster. That guy, he gone. Casualties of war, you know? That's the #1 thing I want in Horizon 6 is better servers. And believe it or not, they are better in Horizon 5 than they were in Horizon 4, so I do have some confidence that they might make it a little bit better. If that truck wasn't there, I would have passed Albert. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a private session. You get that a lot. You get that stream. I wouldn't say it's like officially stream sniping, but dude, there are people that don't want to race with you like officially, but then they want to, then they watch your stream and then they want to come race with you. Which is silly. If you want to race with me, just drop a hey now in the chat and you can come race with me. I don't know who that is. I've heard of the group RTR. I've never, or I think I have. Maybe I haven't. I don't know. What's up, Lego? Hey now, man.
Hey now.
How you doing, buddy? How you doing, brother? Is he pretty? Yeah, well, I seen he won first place. Well, I didn't see what car he was in. All right. Let's back out of this here. Let's get out so we can get Bella in. That way she's in our convoy here, and hopefully it'll work, you know. Albert, have a good one, man. I appreciate you coming on and doing some racing, buddy. It's always fun. Ready to rock? I always thought it meant ready to race. In car terms, that is. Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah. We can do a private match if you guys want. This is one way to get people from stream sniping you, which I don't mind. I just, you know, I don't really give a fuck if people race with us or not. I think it's funny when people do that and then they don't they won't drop a hey now in your chat. Sometimes they won't even follow you, but they'll do that shit. Let's see what we get. We don't want to do A-class Jeeps. I don't want to do reasonably priced cars. Do you guys want to do street scene again, or do you want to do regular S1 racing? It don't make no difference to me. Or just chilling. Yeah, regular sounds good. Dude, the Jets are horrible. They're so bad they couldn't even lose right. They couldn't even lose right and get the #1 pick. They had to win a couple extra games. That's how bad the Jets are. I like S2 Street because it's like, it's really chaotic and, yeah, it's crazy. Who do you think's worse, the Cleveland Browns or the Jets? Is that's like kind of like a... I lean towards the Jets, but the Browns are pretty crappy too, so I don't know. Huh. The Jets. That is true, yeah. They do have a good defense. I'll take something fun. I'll take this Volkswagen. I'll take Bella's. This is Bella's tune. I'll take her hippie mobile here. I think this is Nala's design. Nala's design and Bella's tune. Pretty badass design, if you ask me. I always remember Elite Gaming. That's when I remember if it's one of Nala's. He'll have that badge on there. Shadur's not a good quarterback. I think the hate on him is stupid. He thinks he's good, but he's not. He's not a good quarterback. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't think he's an NFL quarter. I think he'll be a Jameis Winston or he'll be a backup quarterback. He'll be a good backup, but he's not. You don't want to build your franchise. I don't think he's very good at all, but that's just my opinion. I don't think he's good. I think if you look at his Dylan Gabriel's stats were just the same as his, and everybody's hating on Gabriel. So I think people just you either hate Shedeur Sanders or you love him. There's really no. I don't hate him, but I just don't think he's a. I don't think he's a starting quarterback in the NFL. Yeah. He throws too many interceptions. He doesn't have a guy. He wasn't even that good in college. Like, in my opinion. Like, when he went up against good defenses in college, he got his ass kicked. So, yeah, that's just my opinion. But. Nah, dude, he's not good, dude. He's not a starter. He can start for the Browns. I don't care. Who is behind me revving up their engine? Okay, if you're gonna sit by me, please don't rev up your engine. That's the last thing I want to hear in my ears, some revved up engine. I don't care if you do it, but just don't do it by me, please. Yeah. And, that's like saying, like, a lot of people are giving Justin Herbert a bad time in San Diego. They don't have a fucking offensive line. You imagine if that guy had time to throw, how much better, like, their team would be? Yeah, San Diego is one of those teams that they have a really good quarterback, and they don't have anybody. He still gets them there. Yeah, but Cam Newton had a decent career. He went to the Super Bowl. He didn't have a bad career. That's okay, man. But, like, yeah. Shedeur, like I said, seems like a nice kid. Says stupid shit sometimes, but seems like a nice kid. But not an NFL quarterback, in my opinion. That doesn't mean he can't develop into one, but as we sit right now, I wouldn't want him starting for my team, I can tell you that much. He's not a Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, type quarterback. So that's just, but hey, we're all entitled to our opinion. It's all right. I don't think any of us are Browns fans, are we? If you are, I feel bad for you. Haven't driven this thing in a while. Been a while since I've driven this. It gets a little dicey on the turns. Or not turns, but the brakes. That was really close. I had to give that guy a little bit of room there. Turn, baby! Oh, come on now. At least it didn't give me a wall collision. It felt bad for me. There's a lot of people. There's a full lobby here. Car is fast on the straights, but I can't turn for shit. Endo drifter douche. I gotta trust this car more. I feel like it will handle better than I'm driving it. Hear a lot of honking. I hear some honking. I couldn't quite crack a minute. I was so close to cracking under a minute, but hey, it's all right. Whatever. Whatever. The poor Colts. Yeah, they start 7-1, something like that. 6-1, 7-1, and then they ended up. Well, they got some injuries too. Injuries don't help, you know. They had to turn to a 44-year-old man. I did see that Phillip Rivers interviewed for the Bills job. I don't know. I think there's probably better candidates out there, but hey, what do I know? Yeah, they fell apart, didn't they? Jones had a good year, though. If he can come back healthy, they actually had a good one. What's up, Demon? Nice, nice. I will pre-order it and I get the Premier Edition, but I'll wait until May or something. I'm not gonna waste my money I'm spending my money on other things right now. There's no reason to buy it this far out for me personally, because I got some expenditures coming up that I want to spend money on. Yeah, you can it's what'll happen is you're gonna have to reinstall it anyways or do some big update. It'll let you pre-install the game, but then there's gonna be updates and stuff, so you're gonna end up downloading stuff. You're not gonna just be able to play it right away. There'll be probably a 100 gig update or something like that. You know, where basically they're gonna fix half the game. So expect still to be downloading on day one. What's up, Wes? How's it going, buddy? Yeah. They'll do like I said though. They'll still be updates, and then you're gonna have to download a bunch of updates, and it'll be a sizable file too. I guarantee you, it'll be a big file. Oh no! I guess I spun out. Oh, good. Better than me, spinning out. Yeah, buddy. Horizon 6, man, let me tell you what. It's gonna be awesome. May 15th this will be the place to be if you want to game and watch all the. I'll go through the whole game. We'll look at the cars, multiplayer, everything it has to offer. I will do live, be live. Hopefully, it'll release May 14th at 9 p.m. Pacific time, so that way I can play it. I'm hoping they'll do that. A lot of times they'll do that. Window stickers, hell yeah, buddy. I'll be having propaganda on all my cars, my R316M stuff everywhere. It's gonna be awesome. Window decals are gonna be cool. Oh, there's always fast cars, buddy. I hope they add a bunch of new stuff that's not in the game. They usually have a pretty good list of cars that are in the game, though, so... Other than that little hiccup there, that little spin out, I did okay. That little accident there. Yeah, Horizon 6, you know, the Windows... I like the car meet thing. That kind of looks cool. I hope it doesn't turn out to be some lame feature, you know? And then being able to go to other people's properties or houses, and you can custom make your houses and stuff, and that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty standard for Forza. That's I think that's about what Horizon 5 was in that 550 car range, and then yeah, after 4 years you get up to 800, 900 cars. Hey, consistency is good though, right? Being consistent's good. All right, let's do another one here. We got the Horizon Oval. And we got two other circuits here. Hey, they can add all that stuff as long as they add other things, you know? Shit, I wasn't paying attention to what I wanted to take. I'll just take this one because I can't decide. My brain hurts. Oh, she's a muscle car fan. It'll have good cars, West. It's gonna have great cars. Even this game has a ton of great cars, you know what I mean? So, like I said, they'll copy and paste 60-70% of this game, cars and everything, and put it in that game, and then you'll get newer cars, newer models. They always take and give on some model cars, but I don't think that's true. I like the first one. I'd say the first 5 are good, maybe 6, and then they started falling off. Whatever the last one Paul Walker was in, that's the last, like, somewhat good one. Yeah, the original's the best. And if you think that it's not, then you got something wrong with you. Tokyo Drift's really good. I would say that's probably the second best one, maybe. I don't know. It's good. But like all the other ones, like Fast and Furious, Fast 5, whatever they all their names are, those are not bad. But the number 9 was the worst one, I think. 10 kinda was okay, but yeah. Yeah, it started getting a little more away from car boosting and or stealing stereos or whatever, and they started being like super agents and they Number 9 was not good. I'll watch any of them, you know, knowing that going ahead what kind of movie it is. Like, I'm not going to expect the greatest movie ever, you know, but they're fine. For what they are, they're fine. Yeah. The first one was the best because it was realistic. Like, they're actually just street race kids stealing shit. Like, it was the most realistic. Hit that guy. I always take that turn differently. I never know exactly how I want to take it. I guess it depends on what kind of car you're driving. This one's still not fully tuned yet. I retuned it, and then I think I'm gonna mess with it some more. I do like 5, though. You know, I like them. They're not realistic, but I do like them. Like, it's not a bad movie. Hopefully we'll get a complete list of cars in the next couple months. Not just, I saw this in a trailer and made a list out of it. By what a lot of people are doing. Like an actual car list from Forza. That'd be awesome. Kira. Yeah, 10 was better than 9, but it's definitely... Those are the worst 2, in my opinion. Yeah, partial car. Yeah. But I'm talking about, like, I want, like, a full, you know what I mean? Like, like, just say, okay, here's the Fords, here's the, you know, whatever. I want to see all the cars. That would be cool. What's up, world? How's it going, man? Yeah, you can join. I'll stay on for a little while if people want to race. Just send me a message to this gamer tag right here on the Xbox app, buddy, and yeah, Fast 5 was good. 6, it wasn't like, when did The Rock come into it? Was that Fast 5? Or was that Fast 4? When's the one they go to Brazil? Is it 5? Okay, so 5, 6, and 7 were okay. You know? Maybe 5 and 6. Apache, have a good one, man. I appreciate it, buddy. You come on, I'm doing some racing. But 9 I barely could get through. Like, I was like, okay, this is so fucking stupid. Isn't that the one they took the Fiero into space or whatever? I don't know. It seems so dumb. Like, I was like, okay, this is just stupid. Utter nonsense. Which one did they take the Fiero into space? When Ludacris and, World, I appreciate that, man. I fucked that up. I tried not to hit Kira and screwed that up, man. I keep hitting him. He's so fucked up. You gotta stay out that little ball. If you go in that flat spot, you're screwed. Like that, see? Sorry, buddy. Hang on. I keep hitting it, and I'm stupid, but I don't mean to be. See, if you stay off of it, you won't slide all over the road. You want to be more up here. So when you come down, you don't hit that spot, but whatever. Sorry for bumping you, buddy. I didn't find my footing until the last lap. Yeah, just spin-offs, exactly. All right, let me check it out here. Let me see if I got a message from you, buddy. I know, I was like...
What?
When he said that, that's exactly what I was thinking. It made me want to play this sound bit. When he said that, no offense, buddy, but when you said that, it made me want to play. Let me find this sound bit. Oh, yeah. It made me want to play this fucking sound bit when he said Fast 10 or Fast 9 was the best or whatever.
Why is everyone so fucking stupid?
It made me want to play that sound bit, but I couldn't because I was driving. I couldn't find it while I was driving. Alright, buddy, I sent you an invite. World. And I mean that with the sincerest amount of, no offense. No offense, you know? Yeah. Well, yeah, people, you know how people get on and they're like keyboard warriors, you know? It happens. People say stuff to me all the time, I just brush it off, or I'll ban them, either or. That is true, Bella, you're absolutely right. But I think that, you know, it's... I wouldn't get too heated, it's just Fast and Furious, so if he likes 10, good for him. That's fine. I mean, he probably likes the Barbie movie too, so I don't know. I've heard people say that's a good one. I've never seen it myself, though. I really bogged down there. My eye itches right in the middle of the race. Oh, yeah. Dude, you know, that's fun. That's one of the things about being a streamer and content creator. There's always someone that's going to try to ruin your day with some comment. You guys race like shit. What's wrong with Forza? Blah, 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 blah. Wah, 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 wah. Crying all the day long. You know what I mean? Just, you know what? If you don't like it, don't watch. Turn the channel, you know? But people want to be heard, and which is fine. I don't give a shit. Let them argue. Yeah, they'll tell you what to do with your own car and how your opinion should be theirs, and yeah. Oops, I fucked that turn up. I was reading their text.
Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah.
Hey man, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I know you're the dude from YouTube, right? No, it's okay. I like reading my text. You don't do it, I do it, but I don't care. I'm just having fun. I like chatting with people while I'm racing. That's why I tell people, look, if I want to like really lock in and be like super competitive, then I will not say a word and then, but how much fun would that be, you know? Talking to me while I race is fun. I still think I do pretty good for hitting walls, and I'm not a bad driver. I just, you know, multitasking. Yeah, texting and driving. I say in games it's okay. In real life, don't text and drive, you know? Yeah, only in video games. Absolutely right. All right, yeah, we can go again. 6299. Oh yeah, what was your sin? Did you buy a Chevy? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you did get a new car. Was it a Chevy or a Chevrolet? What kind of car did you get, man? A Corolla? Oh, yeah, wow, brand new one. Is that a Corolla? I'm gonna have to look that up. Let me look that up. Well, family cars are good if you have a family, you know? I don't... Do we have those in the US? Or are you in the US, Wes? You're in, yeah, are you preparing for a family? It doesn't seem like that's something that's in the... Okay, that's... I don't remember ever hearing that name. We have a Corolla, but not that one. So it's a wagon? From what I'm looking at here? Oh, I better get off the... see what I'm doing here. Okay, sprint. Yeah. That's what I looked. Okay. I thought that's what I looked at. I was looking at it as a wagon, so... I'm just gonna take my Ferrari because... I only have Forza. I got my web browser up. I was looking at the wagon online. It's not a bad looking wagon, though. Maybe they'll put it in Forza. You'd be able to drive your real car, though. At least you got a brand new vehicle, though. A brand new vehicle. That must be nice. The newest car I've ever owned is my pickup. It's 2013, so. Yeah. There you go. They have a back seat. I've actually had a car seat in my Mustang before when my kid was younger. So you can fit a car seat. Not a very big one, but you can fit one back there. Oh, so you got rid of the electric car, and you got a gas Corolla now, a wagon Corolla. I didn't even know they made a wagon Corolla. That's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. It's actually not, like I said. What's the gas mileage like? Is it got a 6-cylinder or is it a 4-banger? I know Corolla probably has a 4-cylinder, right? Oh shit. Sorry, Bella.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
Hey now, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How's your night going? A 4-cylinder? Okay. Sorry, Bella. I was reading my chat. I didn't mean to hit you. Is it turbocharged or is it just a naturally aspirated 2-liter? I know they like to put turbos on some of the smaller engines to give them a little more power. Pay attention to what I'm doing. What's up, Riley? How's it going, man? Yeah, you can join, buddy. Yeah. You can join. Oh, it's a hybrid? Okay, so yeah, I got you. Well, Toyota hybrid technology is pretty good, so... I fucked that turnip. I could have passed him there, but I blew it. I shit the bed. What's you can send me a message to this gamer tag on the Xbox app and I'll send you an invite. Yeah, sorry Bella, I didn't see you there when it was too late. By the time I saw you, it was over. I was like this with my head and I was like, oh shit, she's right there. So I apologize. It's my bad. Yeah, those are 2 doors, right? The little Renault. Poor Kira. Taking a beating. Emotional damage. Yeah, sorry, Bill. I didn't mean to hit you. That was my bad. That was my bad. My bad. Yeah, Riley, let me know when you send an invite and I'll or in a message saying, hey, this is Riley. And I'll definitely send you an invite. After this race though, I gotta pee. Yeah, I'm old, my bladder, you know. Yeah, well, I guess I can stay on for longer now that I gotta get my second win, you know. See if we can lay the hammer down here. Oh, you don't want to do that. We don't want to be that kind of racer. I'll have to deal with you. It was an accidental bump. Yours was on purpose. That's the difference. That would be funny. Better go gadget speed here. I concentrate for 50 more seconds here. See, if I concentrate, I do better. But I like talking to people, so I don't concentrate very much. Plus, this is a good track for this car. A lot of straightaways and turns, and make sure I don't hit that wall. I don't want to get a wall collision, you know. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Finally.
Hey now.
Back where I belong, you know. Meyer 316. If you want to join, anybody wants to join, you just do that, and then boom, it pops up. Meyer 316 is my gamer tag. Meyer 316. I didn't even know there was a Viper. Is he still there? Or? No, we don't have a Viper. Do we? Or did he quit? Maybe he quit. Maybe I was looking at something else. Yeah, F that guy.
Go outside, nerd.
Go outside, nerd. Oh, good. I like when that happens. I like it. You're gonna do the same. Yeah, I got a couple more races in me after this, but I gotta pee, so after this race, I'm gonna back out, take like a 5-minute break. Then if anybody else wants to join, all you gotta do is smash that follow button. Hit me up in the chat. We'll do a few more races after this. Yeah, the Viper. Well, it's always okay to take your problems out on a Viper driver, you know? I'm sure they earned it. You know, karma. You can be karma, because they always run people off the road anyways. Yeah, more Vipers? There's always more Vipers. Yeah, Wreckfest is a different type of game, though. You can run people off the road, it's okay. That's why it's called Wreckfest. Listen here, Drifter. Get the fuck out of my way. You don't want to mess with a Ferrari. That shit'll lay out of here. Disgusting, it touched me. My bot will flag messages with cuss words in it. Because I don't have any of my moderators on right now, so my bot does the work for me. So I just have it on to keep me... You have to have one, otherwise people will be douchey, you know? I have moderators, but they're not on right now. I should name more moderators. Maybe I'll do that. If anybody's interested in being a moderator, just watch my stream for a while, let me know, and I'll think about getting everybody into that. What's going on, man? How you doing, brother? Let me pay attention to what I'm doing here. Oh, shit. Don't give me a wall collision. Thank you, game. What's up, Plus? How's it going, man? Get the hammer down here. Came in that little hot there. I have, yeah. Horizon 6? Heck yeah, man. I watched the teaser trailer. I watched the 12-minute little feature on it. I think it looked good, you know. I'm excited about it. I'm excited if they fix their servers to make it better. What about you? Have you watched it? I'll be streaming it day 1, May 15th. So this is your place to be, so make sure you smash that follow button if you want to see what... If you're not sure about Horizon 6, or if you got a PlayStation and you want to watch some good gaming, this will be your place. I'll be on this the very first day that it's available, so... I couldn't quite catch that guy. Shit the bed there. Couple of Ferrari FXXs get the glory here. I can. Did you send me a message on the Xbox app? Yeah, buddy. I've been ready for a new Forza for a long time. Japan's going to be great. There's going to be all kinds of, you know, decals on the windows, convoy or car meet stuff. People will be able to come into your houses. That's really going to be, it's going to be awesome. All right, I'll get the invites out real quick, and then I gotta take a break because I gotta pee. I gotta piss, man. And if anybody else wants to join, we got plenty of room. you. I got Inky. Inky, sorry, buddy. I got your message. I got you, man. I got my my notifications off because it kept on making noise in my stream and now it bugged me. So. I don't remember mismatched wheels. I didn't pick it apart that much. I kind of got the gist of it, and then, yeah. All right. Stick around, everybody, for... I'll be back in about 5 minutes. If anybody wants to join me in some racing, we do have plenty of room in the convoy, I think. Let me look. I'm sure we do. People come and go, so, you know. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of room. So if anybody wants to join, I'll be back in about 5 minutes, and we'll do a few more races. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
Thanks for being patient. I appreciate it. Feel better now. Got some water, bathroom. Should we go back to S1 Racing, or do you guys want to do something different? I'll let you guys decide. Bella, you said you were going to get a PC, right? Or an Xbox, so that way you can play day one Forza. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Who else is on PlayStation that races? I know Bella. If anybody else is, let me know. I wish it came out at the same time. Well, at least you'll be able to join my club, Bella. Hopefully you join the Meyer 316 Mafia Club. We might name it something different. We'll see. Yeah, in Horizon... Horizon 4.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
Hey now, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
Hey now.
How's your night going? Yeah. Well, it'll be good, though, to have you on day one, and hopefully we can get everybody to join the Mafia group, and we're all one united front here. That'll be nice. Well, what kind of racing should we do? I got a few more in me. If anybody else wants to join, we're gonna do a few more races, though. We've done A class. We can even look at a... How many people do we got? We got 5, so we got... You want to do S2? Oh my gosh. The Toyota Chaser. You know, there's going to be a lot of cars, a lot of Toyotas, a lot of Nissans, a lot of all this stuff, so I'm more excited to see the map. I think what you're going to see is like most of the cars are going to be the same as this game. So, but the map is what I'm most excited to see. Detailed, how well they do Tokyo, how big it is, and all that stuff, so it'll be nice. I'll do S2, yeah. I'm down for the funky shit. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, we'll definitely do road race. That's fine. Dude, yeah. A new map. Because I actually liked Horizon 4's map better than this one. I think the graphics and the gameplay is a little bit better in this one. Car sounds are 50-50. Some of them they fixed, some of them they didn't. I would anticipate it's probably going to drive pretty close to this game, because that's how Forza is. I don't think they're going to change that much. So I would anticipate it driving pretty close to this one, but... They are pretty bad, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, you know it. They're not yeah, they're bad. That's pretty much the nicest way to say it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude. It's all muffled, and you know, that's the problem. We talked about this earlier. Turn 10 and Playground Games used to have car people helping these guys say, hey, look, that's not how that sounds, but now they don't have car people really anymore. They say they do, but they really don't. You know, if you drive a Prius to work, you're not a fucking car person. I'm sorry. You're just not. So, like, they need to get some people that know what they're doing in there. Yeah, it sounds like a V8, like a weird V8. It doesn't even sound like a diesel. Like, when I got in the F450, I was like, that's not what that sounds like. And the Mustang sounds like a muffled down bad version of it. Doesn't even sound like a 5-liter, you know, or a 5.2, you know, but I don't know. We can all hope. They said they fixed some. Well, they always say this, that they made the sounds better. No, no. That's not true at all. That's no. I would say there'll be more domestic American cars than there will be Japanese cars. I guarantee you that. Guaranteed. When Forza Horizon 4 was in the UK, there wasn't all British cars and cars from, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, you're gonna see, you'll see, they like to copy and paste. It'll be mostly cars, it'll be mostly the same playlist as this with some new cars added. It's pretty grippy. I'll have to try your tune. Yeah, 3 was in Australia, and you didn't see a bunch of Holdens and shit in that game. No, yeah. No. You're not going to alienate the United States by saying we're only going with Japanese cars. That's, you know. 75% of the people that play this game are from the States, so. They're not cutting it in half. Cutting it in half would mean there's only going to be there's not 1,000 cars in this game, so when this game came out, there was about 550 cars in this game, maybe 600. Yeah, there you go. So they'll add new cars throughout. Yeah, just for an example. If you get the premium edition, you're going to get 30 cars over 30 weeks. Each week you get a new car. That'll be 30 cars right there they're going to add to the game. Yeah. There's 899 cars in this game. So they over years they add cars. They'll have DLCs, they'll have VIP stuff, they'll have all kinds of stuff. You know, in 2028, there'll be new cars coming out. They'll add all that stuff. They always add new cars. Yeah, it's always been the formula. I mean, I've been playing Forza games since Motorsport 2, and they even did it way back then. They added new cars, you know what I mean? So you ain't gonna have money for 900 cars when the game first comes out anyways, you know? Yeah, they wouldn't make money, and you're not going to be able to get all the cars if you have to play the game to acquire money, you know? Yeah, DLCs. You'll get 30 cars with the premium pack. I'm getting the premium pack. It's worth it. You get the VIP stuff and all that crap. And what's up, Derp? I didn't play Horizon. I didn't play Horizon 1. Yeah. I haven't played all of them. Hey now, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. I think I just added this up the other day. I have 108 days played, so that's like almost 2,600 hours in the game. So the first Horizon I played was 4, and then 5, well, 4, and then I went back to 3, and then I played 5. So yeah, I got about 2,600 hours into the game, this game, which is a lot of hours. I mean, I think it's a lot of hours. But I stream this game like 4 times a week, you know what I mean? So it's easy to rack up hours on a game when you're streaming it live all the time, you know what I mean? But yeah. Horizon 3. Horizon 3 was fun, but there was things I didn't like about it. Like when you went cross country and you hit a twig and it's like a little bush. Like if I hit, okay, I'll show you. Like if I hit this bush right here, it would completely stop you in your tracks, you know what I mean? I didn't like that about Horizon 3, but a lot of older games were like that, you know? So, anyways, I better pay attention to what I'm doing here. When I start texting and driving is when I get myself in trouble. But yeah, so yeah, Horizon 6 is gonna. I'm looking forward to it. The number one thing I want for Horizon 6 is better online servers, less desync, you know, less disconnects. I mean, how many times have you seen something on your screen like someone hits you and then they see something completely different, you know? Let's have a more solid game. The old school motorsports used to have really good sound, but yeah, the Horizon, I don't think the Horizon series has really ever had great sounding cars. I joked earlier, there's a mod for this game you can get on PC that makes the cars sound really, really good. Just fucking take that mod and put it into your game, then boom, it's fixed. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to do it all yourself. Take that mod and just make it work. That's what I'd do. And then be like, look what we did. Nobody's gonna know. Easy. Oh, I fucked that up. I blew it. You blew it! I was sitting there texting and driving again. But yeah. The racing rotary in this game, I don't know. It sounds good, but I don't know if it sounds definitely like what it would. I don't know if people would know, dude. People don't know a lot of things, buddy. I assume 90% of people don't know what's going on, so there might be a small group of people that know, but well, yeah, that's why they won't do it. But that's what they should do. I'm only saying what they should do, not what they're gonna do. Yeah. And the fans know way more than they do. For me, it was like the first week, maybe 3 or 4 days. It lasted, but yeah, it was really buggy. Yeah, I talked about that earlier. Like I'm gonna be streaming this May 15th here, but I don't know if the online who knows if the servers are going to work. A lot of times when games launch, servers are an issue, especially because there's going to be so many people on it. But you know, it took, I think it was about 3 or 4 days, maybe 5 days into my Forza Horizon 5 career before you could get, like, you could get a couple people in a convoy, but like the servers wouldn't, like, they were really glitchy. But who knows? You know, I guess we'll find out together, you know. Three checkpoints, nice. I like that. Let's get out of this. I don't want to do S2 racing anymore. I'm too tired for S2 racing. Makes my brain hurt, you know? Makes my brain hurt.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Well, it's just like when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. Or when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. Like, the online mode, it took them like a month or a month and a half before the online mode was brought online, you know? So... well, you can put 1,400 horsepower in a Miata. That's realistic. But, I mean, if there's a will, there's a way. What I want is, I don't want to see a Jeep Wrangler beat a Ferrari on a fucking, on a circuit track, you know what I mean? I don't want to see a Dodge Durango beating a GT350, you know, on a circuit track. I don't want to see these things. Those are the things I want to see fixed. Yeah, you can absolutely get a Miata up to 1,400 horsepower. Yeah, it'll probably be broken. Hey, West, you know what though? We can all watch here on my channel, and we can find out together on May 15th. So everybody tune in here on May 15th, and we'll find out together. You know what I mean? We'll just do an A-class road race to kind of wrap it up, you know? Oh, yeah, let me look. Hang on. Sorry, let me get out of this here. Let me clean it up for you real quick here. There we go. And if you don't know how to clean someone's car, all you got to do is focus on it, reset cosmetic damage, boom, and oh, that's cool. It cleans their car for you, because Even though it looks clean to you, your car is always dirty to someone else. Just FYI. That's how Forza's always been. I don't know why, but hey, you know, it's all good. Well, and, you know, Bella, if you add 1,400 horsepower to a Miata, it should be an S1 or S2 class, where it would never compete well because it's not going to out-handle a car like this Ferrari, you know what I mean? That's a cool livery, though. Did you make that, Gira, or did you download it? Oh, that's cool. It's like a Joker up there. That's pretty neat. Oh, you found it? Nice, nice. I like it. Dude, there you can put, if you know anything about cars, you know that you can put 1,400 horsepower in a Miata. You can. And the rear axle would not fall out, so it's just, you can put horsepower in cars and reinforce. It's not going to be a stock rear end by any means, you know. You have to reinforce the stuff, but yeah, you can do it. I don't want to see 1,400 horsepower in a Peel or a you know, some kind of little three-wheeled car like that, which you probably could still do, but I don't like that idea. I don't want to see 1,400 horsepower in a Miata, but also have it handle, you know, like a Ferrari, because that just wouldn't happen. So, yeah, well, no, of course, Bella. That what I'm saying, when you tell me you can't add 1,400 horsepower to a Miata, or it shouldn't be allowed in a game, first off, number one, it's a video game. Number two, you absolutely could. So, yeah. Do you think it'll be the same, Nala? Do you think it'll be the same, do you think it'll be the same kind of, or do you think they'll redo how you do things? Do you think it'll be the same, because like Horizon 4 and Horizon 5 creation has been kind of the same. All the settings and it was like exactly the same as Horizon 4, so I would expect it's probably going to be exactly the same, because they copy and paste like a mother licka in this game. Because to me, the cars didn't look any different than 5. And the sounds didn't sound really any different based off what I heard. So the graphics look pretty close to the same as this. They might be a little better, but now maybe the surrounding map graphics might be better, but I don't know. Nice little Mustang, Bella. Oh man, buddy, you're preaching to the choir, man. I totally agree. I did see that if you watch the video, they redid the Forza Aero. So if you look at, they did say in the video, if you catch that video, they redid the Forza Aero to make it look better. So, because the Forza Aero is pretty ugly. Now, that Forza Aero on that BMW isn't like the worst one, but that one you put on like a Volkswagen Golf or something, that big nasty one, they you know, because that one doesn't really look any different. I mean, it looks a little bit different, but then like a normal wing you'd put on a car, but like the one, like the big one. Inky was like, I'm parking here. Yeah, more companies would be cool. I'd be down for, I would be down for, you know, branded tires, you know, like Toyo or Falcon or Michelin or whatever. But if you use like a Michelin, which is obviously a better tire than a Falcon, and I like Falcons, but I'm just saying they're better. Michelins are better. Like, or Goodyear or whatever. Like, make it count on your PI points, you know? The Forza wing's ass, but what I mean, Bella, is it looks generic like a lot of wings you see on cars, you know what I mean? That's what I mean, right? I'm not sure what's happening here next to me, but... Yeah. They were like wanting to be parked next to me, and then they were hitting each other. I don't think I've seen any of their... Maybe I've seen some of their body wings, or their parts, I don't know. The Toyo, yeah, I think they make good tires. I've heard good things about the Michelins, but I don't know. They're way more expensive than ever. Like Michelins and Goodyears are fucking expensive. I've heard good things about them, but I'm looking at the Falcon Azenis. I think that's how you say it. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I was either looking at the 660 or the 615. The 615 is the track one, and the 660 is more of a street kind of track one. But they're a lot cheaper than the Michelins. They're like $185 a tire versus Michelins are like $500 a tire. So I think the Michelins last a lot longer. They wear better, but I don't know. I don't drive my car enough to where it will, take me forever to use up the tires anyways. Oh shit. Oh, why'd my car? Oh, I forgot this car doesn't have good brakes. Oh, was this one flaw? All these things we hope for, I would expect, like I said, 70%. It'll be maybe even 80%. Other than the map, the game itself, they'll redo the menu because they always do that. Oops, hang on. And but the it's all gonna be probably pretty close to the same as this. They always redo the PI numbers, so like this is an A class in this game, but it might be a B class in the next game. You never know. Yeah, Toyo makes good tires. Yeah, I was just looking at the Falcon Azenis because they're a little cheaper. Now, this isn't a daily driver. My Mustang is a muscle car, and I'm not gonna burn them off at the track. I'm not really looking to spend $400 or $500 a tire, you know what I mean? I don't know what the Toyos are, maybe $200 a tire, $250 a tire. I'm gonna look at all of them. Oh shit. I keep reading the text. That's late, what can I say, You can watch me wreck, it's alright. Prefer my car. My car's super light. It only weighs 2,400 pounds, and it's gonna have a little over 400 horsepower when I get the engine back in it. So I need it to hook up. It's light in the back end. Mustangs are light, so or my Mustang's light. The newer ones are a little heavier, but the Gen 1 Mustangs are super light. They don't have, especially the 64 through 66 are super, super light. They're unibodies. Well, I was way back there in the back of the pack here. Yeah, well, it probably wouldn't do so well anyways. What year is your 370? I had a 93 300ZX Nissan. I loved that car. When I was in high school, from 17 to like 19, maybe I was like 17 to 20 years old. I had that about 3 years. I sold it when I was about 20. So, oh, that's cool. You should join the Discord and post a picture of it, man. Join the Discord. We got a share your ride section. If you have Discord, and pop it in there, I'd love to see it. I like the 370. I like Nissans. I've been a fan of Nissans for a long time. Like I said, I loved my 300ZX. That thing was fucking... I had a body kit on it. And it was black with black leather interior, the T-tops, 5-speed manual. Oh shit. It was a lot of fun. I should pay attention. I'm really embarrassing myself here. I got hit from behind. Hang on. I'll try not to hit Kira here. I feel like we just did this track. Did we just do this track? Don't want to run that guy off the road. Oh no, he hit me. It's on now. Maybe I'll be able to get some speed up on the straightaway here. I'm gonna go live when I race my Mustang down to the track this summer, so like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go live on Twitch or YouTube for that, so just make sure you follow me on YouTube also. And we'll see. Oh, how did that guy not go invisible? He bounced off me. That's pretty funny. God, this car doesn't stop very good. I always forget about that. I gotta remember, most of my cars I tuned to brake really well, and I didn't with this one, because it's, yeah, I don't know, fuck. I should pay attention to what I'm doing, though. I think these will be my last races for the night. What time is it? It's already 11 o'clock. Let me see here. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, that was a long message. My bot. I don't have my moderators on, so my bot. My moderator. You're only allowed to do, I think, so many 250 characters. Yeah. Because that's a really long message. So. Yeah, man. It wasn't me. It was the bot. Blame my Gen Z bot. Yeah, there we go. Very sensitive, you know. That way, because if you don't have a bot, you know, you get spammed with all kinds of fucking stuff, so. But yeah. That's half of this racing is luck, man. It's, if you can get through the traffic and not get ran off the road, you just never know. Yeah, you do start in the back a lot. I've noticed that. We need to get you some luck and have you start in the front. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be on tomorrow night, but if I am, like I said, just make sure you're following. I am busy tomorrow, but I'm going to try to get on tomorrow night and have some fun. We might do a different game to start and then get into racing. We'll see. It depends on what time I get on, so. Yeah, yeah, I was like, Kira has one too? That's funny. That's That's pretty funny. I like that. Orton, have a good night too. I appreciate it. Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
All right, I'm going to sign off for the night. I appreciate everybody that raced with me. Bella, Akira, Apache. I don't know who was all with me. My brain hurts. I'm sorry. And then there's RKM Gaming. I appreciate it. Inky, have a good one, man. I appreciate you, buddy. And yeah, so just look for me to be on tomorrow. If I'm not, I apologize. I'll post it in the Discord if I'm not gonna be on. So, but yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna sign off, and I hope everyone has a good rest of the night / day, depending on where you're at. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow night.